Today we will delve into the tragic story of Gabby Petito, a young woman whose mysterious disappearance has shocked the world. Gabrielle Petito, known as Gabby, was born on March 19, 1999, in the city of Bloomington, New York. From childhood, she was an active and enthusiastic girl. Gabby was a creative individual and always sought new discoveries. In her youth, she was passionate about photography and dreamed of traveling the world. Gabrielle Petito met her boyfriend Brian Laundrie in high school, and soon they started dating. In 2019, Petito and Laundrie moved to live in the home of the young man's parents, who had previously moved to Florida. Already in 2020, Petito and Laundrie got married. In July, the young couple Gabby Petito and her boyfriend Brian Laundrie set out on a white Ford Transit camper van across America to the famous natural beauty western state of Wyoming, where part of the Rocky Mountains and the world-famous Yellowstone National Park are located. Along the way, they posted photos and videos of local attractions and themselves on social media, laughing, kissing, or running on the beach. Their video, Beginning Our Van Life Journey, gained millions of views on YouTube. According to Gabby's relatives, such a journey was the girl's dream, and she saved money for it by working as a pharmacy assistant. Before the trip, Petito and Brian worked at the American supermarket chain Publix, most of which, in addition to stores, also have pharmacies. On July 2nd, Gabby and Brian set off from Bloomington. They planned that their journey would last for 4 months and end in the state of Oregon on the other side of the country. By July 4th, Gabby posted the first photo from the trip on Instagram. The girl posed against the backdrop of mile-long pyramids in Kansas and soon posted a video on YouTube. However, by August, she stopped posting new videos. Only on August 12th, she posted a photo on Instagram from Arches National Park near Moab, Utah. On this day, the Moab police intervened in a conflict between the young people. According to the police report, Petito and Laundrie were arguing near a grocery store in Moab. A witness who called the police reported that the boy hit the girl. The police caught up with them as they left the city. Gabby was crying, and Brian explained that they both had psychological difficulties due to the road. Gabby said she was experiencing severe anxiety. As a result, the couple decided to take a break from each other. Brian sat in the van, and Gabby started hitting him when he tried to leave without her. Later, they told the police that they loved each other and did not intend to press charges. The police decided that it would be better for them to spend the night separately and took Brian to a hotel, while Gabby stayed to sleep in the van. Later, the police department released footage from the officer's body camera. On August 21st, the couple visited Salt Lake City, the capital of Utah. This was reported by Gabby's father, Joseph Petito, who said that the young people did not have internet, so he ordered food delivery for them. On August 24th, Gabby and Brian left Salt Lake City. On the same day, the girl had a FaceTime call with her mother, Nicole Schmidt. This was her last conversation with her parents, although before that, she had talked to them about 3 times a week. On August 25th, Gabby posted the last photo on Instagram, in which she posed with a small knitted pumpkin in her hands. The caption read, "Happy Halloween." The location where this photo was taken is not specified. However, users of social networks quickly figured out that the photo was taken in Ogden, Utah, which is located about 45 minutes drive from Salt Lake City. Since then, she has not posted photos or called anyone. But strangely, her mother continued to receive messages from her number. The last such message came on August 30th. It said that there was no connection in Yosemite National Park in California. At the end of August, Gabby disappeared, and her fiancé returned home to Florida alone. The FBI claims that on his way home, Laundrie sent text messages from her phone to his, in an attempt to mislead law enforcement and create the appearance that Gabby was still alive. Additionally, without her permission, he used her bank card. He did not contact either the police or the parents of his fiancée, who sought to find out the circumstances of Gabby's disappearance and the reason for his return home alone, especially in her own car. After losing contact with Gabby Petito, 10 days after Laundrie's return, the Petito family officially announced her disappearance. Searches were carried out not only by the FBI and the police, but also by social media users. Thousands of people developed various theories about what could have happened to Gabby. Videos with the hashtag Gabby Petito on TikTok garnered 1.6 billion views, and 1.3 million people followed on Instagram, with most of them starting to follow after her disappearance. On September 15th, Laundrie was declared a suspect by the police. After that, his parents reported that he had gone to the Carlton Reserve in Florida a few days ago and had not returned, leaving home without a phone or wallet. They expressed concern about his well-being. Police began. Gabby Petito's family claims that Laundrie is her killer. In a statement from the girl's relatives, it is indicated that the FBI has gathered enough evidence and information to confirm that Brian Laundrie is responsible for Gabby's death. On September 19th, shortly after Brian disappeared, Gabby Petito's body was found in Bridger-Teton National Forest in Wyoming. The autopsy revealed that she died of strangulation. Laundrie has not been charged with her murder, but law enforcement agencies have begun searching for him. Near the location where the body was found, someone placed a stone cross, although it was not there when Gabby was discovered. According to the police statement, this shocked millions of people who followed the case and hoped that Gabby would be found alive. Now everyone was wondering what had happened to her. Shortly before the announcement of the discovery of the remains, bloggers Kyle and Jen Benton posted a YouTube video with a white van they accidentally filmed in Bridger-Teton National Forest. On August 27th, they handed the video over to the FBI, but the Bureau refused to specify whether it was useful in the search for the girl. At the same time, TikTok blogger Miranda Baker reported that on August 29th, she and her boyfriend gave Brian a ride in Wyoming. According to the woman, they picked him up near the place where Gabby's remains were later found. He immediately offered to pay them $200 for the ride, but he got out after half an hour when he realized they were not heading where he needed to go. Baker also reported this incident to law enforcement. For over a month, the missing fiancé of Petito could not be found. The search was complicated by the fact that the Carlton Reserve and the surrounding area were swampy, and a significant part of the territory was flooded. Search participants had to explore areas where the water reached chest high, as well as areas with numerous snakes and alligators. On October 20th, skeletal remains of a person were found in the area of the Carlton Reserve, along with a phone, notebook, and other items. Forensic examination confirmed that the remains belonged to Laundrie. The causes and exact time of his death are not yet reported. On the day when the missing man's parents first joined the search, the remains of the young man were found. It is interesting to note that it was his father, Chris Laundrie, who found his waterproof hiking bag. There were suspicions that Laundrie's parents might be withholding information about their son. New questions arose because of the circumstances under which his remains were found. Some were suspicious that Laundrie's remains were found on the day his parents joined the search, especially considering that they had not helped in the search for Petito earlier and did not immediately report their own son's disappearance. This raised suspicions of possible assistance in his escape. Near Laundrie's body, who died of a gunshot wound, a revolver was also found. Investigators believe that he committed suicide. Investigators also read Laundrie's diary, found near his body, and found entries shedding light on what happened to Petito. Examination of the diary revealed entries made by Laundrie's hand in which he takes responsibility for, the FBI noted, said in an FBI statement. "We can only hope that the resolution of this case will help each of the families cope with what happened, move on, and find peace in memories of their children. May Gabby and Brian rest in peace." Thank you for watching this video until the end. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like.